Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness, and in this episode I will be heading through the flying through the Signasilica as I move one step closer to saving Feria. So without further ado, let's get into it. So let's go. Little Satan. Right, Shadow Roses, lovely. Go. Build this gauge up. Nice.
A warrior must continue to hone his skills.
Okay, what's this? Something there, but God knows. Let's go. Nice.
That's how you win battle.
You can count on
Bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Great job. Let's keep moving. Another try.
just as I expected. Is this all
We have over 200%, I guess, but I haven't actually been checking how much experience I've been gaining for the video.
Enemy elimination successful.
Not bad, I guess. Gosh. There we go.
Just as I expected. Yep. I'm okay.
When we reach the deepest part of this sanctuary, you'll see a statue.
Return. Here's the quest only, I believe. I think so. I remember.
Evidence of all my work surrounding me on every side.
That was maybe an 80.
Nice.
I refuse to stop here.
Let's go. Oh, roofing the Imperious, okay. Where that prick is. Nice.
As close to perfect as it gets.
Why can't they all be this easy?
Not ready to retire yet.
Ash Dragon. Bang, 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 bang. Nice. Let's go.
Let's keep moving. I must use this gift to protect
Nice.
others.
Let's go. Roofing the Imperious. Need this done for a quest, of course. There we are. Let's go. There we go. Nice.
Everyone.
Oh, it's coming in, Adam. You guys got to pin it a minute.
Right, we can't go into that bottom left corner, which is fine. Done what we can. $11, not too bad then.
This should be a good warm-up. People let you get away?
Oh, this is like, yeah, this is like the Guardians and till the end of time. Let's go.
Very nice. Không xin lòng nào. Chắc vẫn là gì vậy?
Faster soldiers. No dying on my watch. No one will kill me.
Right. Keep on chipping away his health.
Ray's dead. No. Almost getting free.
Nice. Build up this bonus gauge again. Come on, get him up. Nice.
Well, that proved much more difficult than I was expecting.
So this is the founder of...
It said that upon discovering this temple, Halophidos deciphered the ancient glyphs that lined its walls, and then proceeded to adapt them for the sorcerer's arts.
What an absolute genius.
Did we hit a dead end? Well, the Signasilica's recesses don't get any deeper than this.
Captain!
Did you find something?
Electromagnetic waves, meaning electricity runs through this plate.
An electric current. Pardon my ignorance, but what's so special about that?
Remember, this is Fakery.
Whoops, slipped my mind.
Could you pass me the card from those Kronos researchers?
Nice.
Did you know about this, Victor?
Not at all. I'm as surprised as you.
Huh. If this isn't a trap, you sure did a good job making it look like one. Aurelia! Wait!
Let's go. Oh god.
What in the world is this place?
This looks fun.
Quite the expanse we stumbled upon. Whatever this place is, it's certainly not natural.
Yeah, this definitely feels way off. It's almost like we're floating above a planetoid without an atmosphere. Not underneath a sanctum.
Aurelia! Fidel, I know this place.
What do you mean, you know it?
I see something.
I just assumed this thing be tinier when we got close.
Can something so wondrous exist here?
Why, sir, this is...
Yeah. This is no simulation, it's real.
Aurelia! Watch it!
My whole world's changed.
Your past came back to you then?
I was never a regular kid at all. I was created to destroy, to execute orders to kill as an unthinking tool.
Who cares, I say?
Huh?
There are so many kids whose worlds are tragic. They are also much worse than yours is. It isn't how you were born that counts. It's how you act.
Thanks a lot, Fidel. And thanks, friends. I get to be here thanks to you. But my sister's got nobody now. I know I can't do this alone. With your help, though, I know I can. Please lend your aid. Together, we'll set things right.
Let us go. We'll save Feria. Now. Without fail.
I now understand why Kronos chose Faithflessness 4 over all other planets, but I'm still not sure why this place exists on Faithflessness.
We can talk about that once we're above ground. Our communicators get absolutely zero reception down here.
Oh, that's right. With those dampening shields erected, I suppose it's only natural for communications to be affected as well. Let's concentrate on leaving, then.
Well, that was an interesting set of events.
Where have you been, Captain? I swear, we've been on the edge of our seat since we lost your signal.
Inside that shield, that's where. So, you think you can transport us?
Not yet. The signal's still being jammed. Please, get outside its range as soon as possible.
What's up?
Our sensors have picked up Kronos ships. They'll make contact in 12 hours.
General Alma's ship there?
Now, I don't want to make assumptions, but they may not actually be his ships.
All right, we'll step on it. Kenny, over and out.
An emergency?
Apparently, some
I'm gonna save it.
So we're off?
That we are.
Right. Sorry if I just sound a bit down. I've had a busy day, but I wanted to stream regardless. Hang on. Okay. Ignore me. Okay.
A decisive win with minimal
Hardly
casualties.
worth the effort.
Resurrection. Let's get out of here. Let's return to the Charles de Gaulle. See what needs to happen.
front of the turbo lift.
Jeez, why are you so riled up?
What's happened to her is a travesty.
Who, Relia?
Yes. To be dragged from place to place at such a young age, all because you were given symbological powers.
Who knew you had maternal instincts?
Don't try to turn this into some joke.
Sorry.
Let's go.
Pardon me.
Shit. Lost my stream, I didn't have it on the page, there we go. Unless there's nothing else, I mean, I'll check the other places. But I genuinely think we're fine. Sorry if I feel really shitting down today, I've had a long day. Who's this quest getting handed into? Central Azulia, okay. Just want to make sure. Oh God, I feel really shit. Sorry if I've been really quiet this stream so far. Not in the right state of mind at the moment. Oh yeah. Nice. Hang on, how much? Oh God. What percentage? 89%. Nothing else, just the one. No more quests to hand in either. Hang on, let me save it. I'm assuming we go to the bridge, but who knows? Yep.
What's the situation?
A fleet of 4 Kronos ships is currently on course for the Feria system. At this rate, they should make contact with us in fewer than 7 hours.
4 of them. Why would they think they need so many?
Captain, we're receiving a transmission from the Kronos fleet.
Put them on screen.
Greetings. This is President Mutal of the Central Kronos government.
The president?
Huh?
Wait, why would their president be here?
Be serious.
It's my distinct pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mr. President. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Emerson T. Kenny, and I'm the captain of this humble Pan-Galactic Federation vessel, the Charles de Gaulle.
It's an honor to meet you, Captain Kenny.
Oh, no, sir. I assure you, the honor's all mine. If you don't mind me asking, Mr. President, what is it that has brought you to this frontier?
Let's get right down to business. Certain high-ranking officials in our military have terminated contact with us. Despite our numerous attempts, we still have not successfully reached them.
You mean General Alma?
Well then, I see you're already privy to some of the details. Let me be clear. We have no intention of renouncing the Charter and fiduciary no-fly zones. We ratified that treaty with the Pan-Galactic Federation and will continue to abide by its statutes. In contrast, General Alma is colluding with the anti-Federation faction of the military to incite a coup d'etat, and eschewing the Charter is one part of their scheme.
Well, sir, that's our understanding of it, too.
How would Kronos ever have a future if we disregard it? It's impossible. We can't fight a civil war while simultaneously fighting one abroad with the Federation. What they are perpetrating is lunacy. On behalf of the Central Kronos government, I officially request the Pan-Galactic Federation's military support in this conflict. Without your cooperation, we cannot hope to prevent Alma's coup d'etat.
I'll relay your request to our organization's commander with utmost haste, and I'll do my best to have a response for you by the time you reach the Feria system. I can't, however, make any promises.
Your effort is much appreciated, Captain. Hopefully the answer we receive is an affirmative one. Mutal, over and out.
Interesting.
I'll talk to the commander in my quarters. Delacroix, you're in charge while I'm gone.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
You're going to trust someone who was your enemy up until now?
Kronos isn't necessarily our enemy. It's General Alma and his faction that are.
What if it turns out both groups are conspiring together?
With technology this powerful and dangerous, you have to be careful. Misusing it could result in the deaths of hundreds of millions of people. Not only that, it could even destroy whole civilizations.
And that's a reason not to go to war? Sounds like sophistry to me.
When you become as advanced as we are, you'll realize you can't just start wars whenever you want, no matter who the enemy is.
Are you saying we can't comprehend because our brains are as underdeveloped as our planet?
That's not what I meant.
Sorry. Let's not continue this conversation. I respect your decision.
Thank you.
Right. The bridge, maybe? No idea. Got complete and utter shit.
About to enter normal space. They'll be within Feria 4's orbital trajectory in 5 minutes.
Understood. They're emissaries, so we'll welcome them as we would any diplomat. Put him on screen. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. President. We have yet to receive any transmission from Central Command.
There's no need for you to apologize. These things often do take time.
I appreciate it.
Captain, there's an incoming transmission from Central Command.
Put them on. Commander Dean, I'm pleased to report that the President has already arrived in our sector.
I see. President Mutal. It's been quite some time.
Yes, it certainly has, Commander Dean.
Allow me to dispense with the formalities. The Federation Security Council just finished an emergency session, and I assume both you and Captain Kenny are anxiously awaiting the results.
Please.
Based on Captain Kenny's report, along with the logs from his ship, the Council's decision is thus. The Pan-Galactic Federation accepts the Central Kronos government's request for aid. As the representative body of the Pan-Galactic Federation, it is our
Hello,
top
Light Blue Yoshi
priority
fan.
to ensure that peace
Welcome
is
back.
maintained. Thus, while we will indeed provide
Hope you've had a good day,
to you,
and
we
welcome to the
recommend
stream.
utilization of
Sorry if I sound like shit. I do apologise. I've just had a really bad and long day.
However, there is no guarantee that General Alma's faction can be reasoned with peacefully. In such an event, we advocate the use of force to subdue them.
As you wish. We shall endeavor to solve things peacefully, resorting to military action only if that proves fruitless.
Furthermore, the Charles D. Gold is by far the closest Federation vessel to Kronos territory at this time. Not only that, but it also happens to be the fastest ship in our illustrious fleet. Therefore, Captain Kenny, I appoint you as the Federation's official ambassador.
I'll do my utmost to serve fittingly in this new capacity.
One more thing. I will dispatch reinforcements to your destination. It's unlikely, however, that they'll arrive in time. You're on your own in regards to cooperating with the Central Kronos government.
Thanks for the warning, sir.
I have nothing further, Mr. President. But is there anything you would like to add?
I am deeply moved by the extent of your government's generosity.
Very well. Then I shall take my leave. Captain Kenny, do the Federation proud. I'll send the mission details to your ship later. Please make sure you review them. Understood?
Understood.
Dean, over and out.
There you go. I look forward to working with you, Mr. President.
As do I. Now, sorry if this is a bit too forthright, but let me share what we know about the sector in which General Alma is currently hiding.
You already know where he is?
We haven't simply been twiddling our thumbs on the sideline this whole time, you know. There is a certain asteroid belt 300 light-years from Kronos Station 4, and it is there that the rebel faction has clandestinely erected its hideout. Let me send you the data we have on it.
If we know where they are, I say we start heading there this instant.
Very well. We'll send a fleet of ships from the Kronos governmental forces in the meantime. They ought to be able to rendezvous with us once we enter opposition territory.
Do you know how many ships there are in the rebel fleet?
A dozen or so. But the real problem isn't their numbers, it's their firepower. They have all our most advanced battle cruisers at their disposal.
Sounds like we'll need to fight tooth and nail to win.
Either way, our ship will follow dutifully behind you.
May we come out of this on top, sir. Kenny, over and out. Engines to half power. Once we leave this trajectory, cruise at warp 14 to the coordinates the President sent.
Yes, sir. Engines at half until we leave trajectory. Then cruise at warp 14 until destination.
It'll be a while until we arrive, so do what you will in the meantime.
Captain, transmission incoming.
From who?
I don't know. It says the source is unidentified. Should we pick up?
Yes, on screen.
I'm so glad you decided to come, Captain Kenny.
Well, if it isn't General Alma himself.
How fortuitous that you live. For now my wish to face you in battle can be granted.
We've been dispatched as official ambassadors of the Federation. We wish to negotiate peace, not fight.
Negotiate peace? The Federation? Is that supposed to be a joke? Well, do you see me laughing?
It's true that I'd like to settle this without resorting to violence.
You browbeat us into signing away our sovereignty, and now you have the gall to demand our unconditional surrender with a straight face? When will this farce ever end?
We formed this alliance for the sake of preserving peace. None of the Federation's members would ever force you to join it against your will.
That's mere semantics. No matter. The time for debate has passed. Federation's nothing more than a government-run gang. Consequently, I have no qualms about using it as a guinea pig for our new space-time symbology. First, I'll slaughter you and the traitors who sold our home world. Then you know what I'll do? Use your corpses to fuel a beacon for a new Kronos!
What a shame we couldn't work things out.
I have a message for the stripling who fancies himself guardian to my test subject. Wet your proverbial blade, for you're about to see whose symbology is truly the greatest.
His location?
The asteroid belt from the data that President Mutal sent us, apparently.
What a grand gesture from the General. And see to it that President Mutal's flagship gets the transmission records and data analysis.
Yes, sir.
I estimate that it'll take around 16 hours to reach the asteroid belt where General Alma is hiding. No matter how we end up settling this conflict, it'll be settled by sometime tomorrow. I recommend you rest while you can.
Let's go. Okay, good. Let's go. Hello, Neda Massini. How are you? Hope you're doing good. No, I sound like a mess currently. By resting here, you'll be able to return to Fakery. Please make any necessary preparations first. Hope you're good anyway. As I said, I know I sound crap, but...
Meet in front of the turbo lift.
I never imagined this mission would be so important.
I'm thoroughly surprised too.
It must be rough to get stuck with this as your first mission.
It was a good learning experience.
Was. It's still too early to use the past stats. Stay alert if you want to survive.
I'll try my absolute best, sir.
You unlock the instructor role. Experience, okay. Check all 5 towns again. No. do 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 do. So we might end up getting some of the final quests available, but we'll see.
Whoops.
Dun 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 dun.
Whoops.
One, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Du, 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 du.
Whoops.
Tomorrow's supposed to be sunny, so you can hang up your laundry without reservation.
What? How do you know that?
I looked it up earlier when I was on my quad scanner. That's how.
Ooh. On top of everything else, your machine also predicts the weather?
Yes, it provides a wide range of information, such as maps and biological analyses.
That's amazing. But if it does all that, it must be hard to use, right?
It's easier than I presume you think. Of course, you do need to learn a few things first.
If only I had one.
So we won't be able to return to Fake Read once we do the next section.
Pardon me.
Which of course means that we're now in the deep end. Absolutely. Do, 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 do. Let's go. Do. Well, the only place left to go is Santa Roll. Might as well do a last minute check because we need to make sure everything's okay. God, I feel terrible. Do, 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 do. Do, do,
Okay then,
do.
let's reconvene in front of the inn.
Thinking back to before all this, back to when I couldn't remember anything. Even though I didn't know what was happening at the time, Fidel and Miki were there for me. Everyone was there for me, even though they didn't have to be. Exploring this big new world, meeting a lot of different people, and just doing all these interesting things. All these things I never could have done at the laboratory. All these helped me to get my memory back. I'm so happy I got to do all this. But the whole time I've been out experiencing the world, my sister has been all by herself, all alone in that cold, scary place. She thought she had gotten away. She thought she was finally free. But then, they captured her again. Maybe I couldn't have done anything about it. But still, I want to see my sister again. I want to say sorry for leaving her alone. No one should have to go through what she did.
That's beautiful. Don't know if there's any more PAs, but if not, get some quests. If there are, sorry. If there are any quests.
Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
See if there's quests first. I can hand in this one. Open. Oh, hang on. Ace is on board next. Da 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 da.
I was thinking about how my big sister is doing. Ever since I got my memory back, I've been wondering about our past, the time we spent together, and what her life is like now. Fidel, you and your friends gave me my freedom. So now, it's my turn to give my sister hers. I owe it to her. I need to do this. She deserves the freedom to choose her own path in life. And now, I'll fight to give it to her.
Da, 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 da. Right. In front of the Signasilica. Right. Free ruthless board dog. Sorry, bloody hell. Oh yeah. That's two.
Why can't they all do this easy?
Made it.
Nice. Right. This face 3, not 5, but it's fine.
Hardly better than that. I refuse to stop here.
Is this one done? Didn't take too long at least. Just need to get the fuck out of here. Hey.
Try to help already?
What can I say?
Looks like
I'm
I'm
not ready
gaining
to
on my
retire
father.
yet.
Right. Let's go. 58 minutes, of course. I feel really, really terrible. Like, really bad. Five thick-thighed picards. Okay, why not? The Signasilica. Could not. Thank you. That's a lot that I've lost. Nice.
I'm a professional.
Actually, no need to do that. Back to Santa Rule. Any more? Yep. Elixir of the Frozen Touch. Free. Yeah. Try again. No. Brilliant. That's a lot of experience. Yeah. Bloody hell, ignore me. I'm through the rains today. Where is this fucker? Just losing the gauge so quick. Oh, I didn't realise I was bugged.
Just as I expected.
Right here.
Enemy elimination successful. Dirty.
Nice. Ignore that.
love learning.
I'll save it just in case, but you know, it is what it is. I haven't saved it in 36 minutes. Terrible. Oh, it's terrible how tired I am. Jesus. Any more? No. Good, we're done. Fuck's sake. Da 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 da. Boo boo boo. I got the option to even go to Feria, but maybe not. Yep. Do 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 do. Everyone's out. We are so low. Right, what's the time? Hour 11. We could very easily end it after we do this after this section. I mean, it could end up being like a half an hour set of cutscenes, but we don't know. Find everyone. Okay.
What's wrong?
Adele.
Miki isn't with you?
Nope. Just me.
I see. So, having trouble sleeping?
Wow. Outer space is so full of mystery.
I agree. Before this, my whole world was Rasulia, but now, it's filled with places I never even imagined could exist.
Mine was even smaller. The research facility where I was raised was the only thing I knew. Thank you so much, Fidel.
Hey now, what's cutting into you all of a sudden?
If you hadn't found me, I wouldn't be who I am now. I'd still be that lifeless tool of destruction. That's why I want to thank you for keeping me safe all this time.
I didn't do anything. It's all you.
No, you did help me. And now, I need you to help my sister. Please, give her some of your strength. I know it's selfish, but this will be the last thing I ever ask for.
That's certainly not a selfish thing to ask for. Nor does it have to be the last. I want to help her too. You have my word. We'll get Feria back.
Hey!
That's not enough. Your pathetic policies cannot save Kronos. Why can't you see that you're dooming our people to be Federation slaves?
Starting a civil war serves only to deplete our national resources.
Have you no backbone? A craven fool like you has no right to rule us. There's nothing more here to discuss. All that's left is for us to crush the Federation and Kronos' lapdog government.
I'm sorry I couldn't do better, Captain Kenny.
If we haven't convinced him by now, I doubt we ever will, Mr. President. The only option we have left is to engage them.
Indeed. I knew it would come to this.
In that case, sir, could you please order your ship to retreat to a safe distance? I'm confident we can handle the fighting ourselves.
Thank you. And best of luck.
We're near the end.
Captain, 3 of the enemy ships look to be going on the offensive.
Got it. All right, people. Time to get this operation underway. In the name of galactic peace, we are going to head into battle against the rebel Kronos forces, led by General Alma. Fidel, your group will do what it needs to help the sisters.
Understood.
Okay. Now open an audio link between our ships and the Kronos governmental forces.
Audio link is now established.
This is Emerson T. Kenny, captain of the Pan-Galactic Federation ship Charles D. Gold. My vessel will serve as the Kronos Governmental Forces flagship, as directed by the Federation's Central Command and Kronos' President Mutal. It's up to every last one of us to ensure Kronos remains at peace, rather than plunges into chaos. So let's go out there and give them hell. Kenny, over and out. Time to get this operation underway. Set a course. 90 mark 135.
What's the damage for both sides?
Our shields deflected the entirety of their attack. No damage to report.
One governmental warship has been destroyed. Another has taken heavy damage, and 2 more enough to render them inoperable.
Only 1 rebel ship has sustained heavy damage.
Should we pull back and rethink our strategy?
As a soldier, you should know that giving the enemy more time here would be fatal. We can't withdraw now.
Maybe so, but continuing to fight would only increase our losses.
Excuse me, Captain. If I may...
I know that, but it doesn't matter.
We'll have to go right for General Alma then. Feria's the only thing fueling their resistance. Therefore, if we defeat Alma and get her back, we'll lose their reason to fight.
That's easier said than done. Alma's most likely barking orders from the safety of their base, situated on that large asteroid. The shield around it will make an approach impossible.
Actually, it just might be feasible. While we were traveling to this sector, I was able to analyze a portion of the data on space-time symbology we accumulated. I theorize that if Relia were to use her power, we could manipulate space-time in such a way that it neutralizes their shield. With practice, it could likely even disable the whole thing. Her current skills, however, should suffice. we can likely still negate a large enough portion of the shield to pass through. In short, going after Alma directly is well within the realm of possibility.
But I don't know if I can control my powers well enough.
I'll offer what support I can by analyzing her psi waves.
Come on, Relia. Let's go save Feria together.
If I can save my sister, I'll try hard to let it rain.
Emerson, please get us ready to infiltrate their base.
Can do.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Delacroix, prepare to transport us to the coordinates we got from President Mutal.
Sir, you have a fleet to command. You can't just go running...
Sorry, Delacroix, but General Alma calls. Don't worry. You'll do a great job in my stead, First Officer.
I don't know if this is the final dungeon or not.
Deck 2. Transporter. Just think. If you could succeed at manipulating space-time, completely nullify shields, you'd be invincible.
I assume that is exactly why Kronos was researching the ultimate script in the first place.
For them to engrave something so terrifying on a small group.
The technology probably won't work unless they use a living being.
Thank God it was Fidel.
What about him?
It's good that he was the one Relia opened up to out of everyone.
Agreed.
Right, so thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness, and in tomorrow's episode I will be bringing the fight to General Alma by approaching the coordinates that the President of Kronos gave us. Of course, for now I don't know what's happened. I'm assuming the President of Kronos is on our side, but we don't know. Could be a troll, but I doubt it. But yeah, hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.